CEO Ripple confirmed Ripple XRP will explode in 2023. The lawyer of the CEO of Ripple has submitted an application to resign from the position of the company's lawyer. Today, we will tell you why he did it. You can see the current price of XRP on your screens with a daily trading volume of $648,452,340 used. XRP has declined by 3.2 in the last 24 hours. Welcome to the Rich Club channel. Please watch this video to the end, like it, and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos. Also in this video, we will show the lucky winner of Give away free 500 XRP, and maybe it will be you, so watch the video carefully until the end. According to the theory of technical analysis, it is believed that the triangle is a trend continuation figure. However, given that this is a descending triangle, not an ascending one, we can conclude that the probability of the continuation of the uptrend is not very high. If XRP breaks through the red line, then the price is likely to go up again. At the same time, the first target will be the level of 28 cents, the previous peak from August 23. The second target is the 33 cents level, the top of June 20. The final goal will be the 42 cents mark, which was reached on May 17. At the moment, there has not been a real breakthrough of the red resistance line yet, and therefore it may be necessary to refrain from buying. Only on a real breakdown of the resistance will the purchase transactions be justified. Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious creator of Bitcoin, and the architect of the new digital economy, knew about Ripple 13 years ago, in 2009. This was discussed in a video by Crypto Airy, a well-known blogger in the XRP community. Someone thought I was crazy and asked, yike comments, how in the world Satoshi could have talked about a pay-enge Ripple in 2009. Please research Ryan Fugger and Ripple Pay. This opinion was confirmed by Ripple's technical director, David Schwartz. Yeah, Ryan Fugger didn't have the technology to create decentralized assets, so instead he built a decentralized system consisting of multiple centralized assets that could interact. Ripple as a decentralized payment system was invented by Fugger back in 2004 and was called Ripple Pay. Over time, Fugger passed the concept on to Chris Larson and Jed McCaleb, but that's another story. According to Schwartz, Ryan Fugger at that time did not have the technology to create decentralized assets, so he built a peer system consisting of interacting centralized assets. A heated debate on Twitter between Craig Wright, who is known for his statements that he is Satoshi Nakamoto, and David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technical officer, attracted the attention of cryptocurrency supporters. The dispute began with Schwartz criticizing Wright's view of institutional adoption of Bitcoin. Craig Wright tweeted that Bitcoin cannot be accepted by institutional investors until it is restored in accordance with the law. However, the technical director of Ripple called this comment stupid for many reasons. He wondered why institutional investors are the target market for peer-to-peer digital money. At the same time, he added, which jurisdictions will it cover? After all, Bitcoin, as you know, is designed to become a counterweight to the banking system. To this, the self-proclaimed creator of Bitcoin hinted that the technical director of Ripple does not know how finance works, and he has no idea how the legal framework works. He added that David Schwartz does not really understand Bitcoin, and he has no experience in institutional investing. Craig Wright, in his further comments, mentioned Ripple and its native cryptocurrency, XRP. He stated that Ripple's EC2 has a very limited area of expertise. He called XRP the most useless pump-a-dump scheme in the whole industry. On the other hand, he developed XRP, the most useless pump and dump scheme in this entire industry. He tweeted, to which Schwartz replied that Wright was abusing the legal system to steal intellectual property rights and defame those who disagree with his opinion about Bitcoin. The head of Ripple called Wright a despicable coward who sues people for sharing their opinions. In response to such accusations, Wright argued that any statement about him must be supported by factual evidence, otherwise it could be considered libel. The debate then centered around XRP and its legitimacy, with Wright accusing Ripple of not showing how their technology is deployed anywhere other than paid trials. Wright then made a bold statement that he intended to conduct an academic analysis of XRP in 2023, which will show how dishonest the system is. Wright also predicted that Ripple would lose to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Craig Stephen Wright is an Australian computer scientist and businessman. He has publicly stated that he is the main part of the team that created Bitcoin and the person behind the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. These statements are regarded as false by many media outlets and the cryptocurrency community. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) believes that the existing rules are suitable for cryptocurrencies. Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, argues that the crypto community needs to ensure that companies comply with existing securities laws. The collapse of the FTX exchange has prompted urgent calls in Washington to pass legislation to curb the digital asset industry. Two ex-managers of the FTX cryptocurrency exchange have pleaded guilty to several criminal charges and are cooperating with the federal prosecutor's office. Gary Wang, co-founder of FTX, and Caroline Ellison, CEO of the Alameda Research Hedge Fund, have pleaded guilty to multiple counts of conspiracy and fraud for their involvement in a fraud scheme that led to the bankruptcy of the exchange. In addition, on Wednesday evening, the Securities and Exchange Commission charged the couple with civil fraud. Sam Bankman-Fried, SF, was charged by the U.S. Prosecutor's Office with 8 criminal offenses. In addition, he was sued by the CFC and the SEC. Gary Gensler argues that the pending charges against the FTX exchange serve as an example for the community regarding the need to conduct transactions in accordance with existing securities laws. The collapse of the bankrupt FTX exchange, founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, is a warning to issuers of cryptocurrencies and exchanges not registered with the SEC. Gensler believes that these firms may soon face enforcement measures. The collapse of the platform marked the beginning of a series of investigations by the Department of Justice and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which focused on the exchange channeling funds to Alameda Research, another business co-founded by Gary Gensler, said, "Financial history tells you that most of these tokens, native tokens of crypto exchanges, will fail. Will's insiders are selling the idea to the public, while they are potentially fraudulently pumping up stocks. This leads to distorted incentives and exposes the public to an even greater risk that the token will not be properly registered and will not be properly disclosed, as well as will not comply with various provisions of the securities law on combating fraud and manipulation." The chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission stated that he supports legislation regulating cryptocurrency sectors such as stablecoins. The U.S. securities law is robust, and covers most of the activities in the crypto ecosystem, not limited to tokens, but especially including intermediaries in cryptocurrency securities. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos.